Hunter with Remodeling TV, and we're here at the Builders Show, the biggest show of the year. Always excited to see what's new. And today I get to see what's new with Mike Crossman from New View Construction out of the Cleveland area.
Correct.
Now, this is Mike's first show, so he's in for a treat. Are you excited?
I am.
And you've also got something else to celebrate here, your new CGR.
Yes, I am.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So today we've got lots of new stuff to take a look at.
Yes.
And I can hear the hum of the show floor behind us, so why don't we take a look? Let's get
do
going.
It. Sure, sounds great.
Great. Mike, we're here at the Schruter Systems booth. We are sitting on a Schruter product, which is not something that has really been able to be done before. Tell us about what you like about Schruter, what you've used them for in the past, and what we've got here.
Okay, Schruter, I started with Schruter using the Dieter matting because it's a great substrate for tile.
Right.
But they continue to improve and bring products on that help us remodelers and builders continue to improve our product in the field.
Right.
One of them being what we're sitting on is a structural Curdy board.
Absolutely. And you were talking about how nice this is going to be for the tile setters you work with, and kind of the trades, getting everything to fit properly and work properly when you're putting a shower or a bathtub together.
Right. It takes the control of the finished product from start to finish back into the hands of the tile setter.
Yeah.
They don't have to walk into a project and work with what the framer has left them. This gives them the opportunity to create their own substrate and own base from scratch.
So the Schruter Curdy board, the structural products come in, we're sitting on a 2-inch piece.
Correct.
And they have several different sizes, 7 maybe?
Yeah, and it goes
7
all the way
sizes?
down to 1/2 inch, which they actually have on the walls here.
Great.
And we use these Curdy panels for our wall and tile installation. And the way I sell it to my clients is that we have a waterproof system before one tile is laid on the walls. So that's a big advantage, and they've also come up with new products to waterproof around shower valves, mixing valves.
Like it would make things really easy.
Yeah, it does, and gives it a real nice base around where the shower heads come out. So they continue to improve upon the product, which I think is superior already.
Now, this is a brand new product for you. You've seen it at the show for the first time here. How are you going to introduce it to your trades when you get home?
Well, we will definitely have a meeting, especially about the structural board. I love the fact that we can bring all that control right back to the tile setter. I will ask them to get involved with their distributor and come up to speed on the new product, and I'm very excited to use it.
Yeah, and that's got to be the key there. When the client wants it, the remodeler wants it, the trades have to get on board too.
I can't wait to introduce it to my clients because I feel that's going to just show that we're one step ahead of the rest, and this is part of the value you get when you're building with us.
Wonderful. Well, let's get out of the shower and see what else we can
find.
Sounds
good.
Thanks.
All right.
Okay, Mike, we are at the Arks booth today. This is insulated concrete forms is their primary product. Not really remodeling friendly, but they have a brand new product called Refit that is remodeling friendly, designed as a basement finishing system. It's their polystyrene with a special fastening system. So what have you learned about Arks today? Well,
I've learned that they actually were very creative in coming up with a system for utilizing this in an interior fashion. This is the same exact form system that they use for their concrete walls. They simply modified some fastening systems to actually make it applicable to interior finished basements.
Right.
Very similar to a metal track or metal stud installation. You have a track that shoots to the floor with like a Hilti pin, and then you start installing these panels up, and this is what they've come up with to lock into an existing piece that is on the same form system as the concrete walls.
What questions would you still have for the company as far as how to use this in your projects going forward?
Actually, I had a lot of those questions yesterday, and they were very good at helping explain some of those. And one of my questions was, what about walls that undulate or are not perfectly flat? And they actually have these, have thought of that already.
Right.
And they have these shimming systems that allow you various thicknesses to place behind these fasteners that help you maintain a nice flat surface.
Is it a product that you think you might be interested in if it meets those criteria?
Yeah, absolutely. It definitely interests me enough. We're looking into costs and such. I've heard that the cost of this installation, or the product, I should say, versus your conventional 2x4 framing and fiberglass installation is less.
Okay.
So
that's always good news
yes.
in these tough times.
Yes, it is. So all things being equal on the labor side, it may be a way to actually, finish a basement more efficiently.
So a lot of interesting features to the product. It's brand new for the remodeling industry and something to think about.
Absolutely.
Good deal. So Mike, we're here at Trex. They've got a bright idea going on, something that you seem very excited to start using as a Trex Pro.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
We've got some deck lighting here to talk about.
Yeah,
What do you like?
This year Trex is introducing its lighting line, which actually has been long awaited. So we are very interested in learning more about it here at the show, and they've done a great job at introducing it to us.
Good. So we've got 4 different types of lights. We've got the post cap, the post light, risers, and tread lights. So what have you done in the past for deck lighting?
It's been difficult in the past because we've tried to get certain lights online or things that matched, and it's been very difficult. And I think Trex has finally pulled that together in a product that's going to really make our job easier, not only to install but to sell. I think it'll help us sell decks, which is a great thing.
Absolutely, because you don't want to only have to use your deck during the daylight hours.
Sure.
You want a little bit of accent, a little bit more going on in the evenings.
And they've come out with these types of lights that actually are color coordinated, that will match all of their new Transcends colors.
Good. Tell us about the installation. How is this going to be easy for you?
Sure. And that's one of the challenges. They took a lot of time in researching this and making sure that they didn't just introduce something that was going to be difficult to install.
Right.
But I think the installers in the field are actually going to like this, because most of it installs with a simple 1-inch Forstner bit, and the wires are all low voltage. All the lights are LED. They all install in one transformer, being LED. They pull very little current. One transformer will handle 99% of the decks out there. And they've also brought in a product that actually you can dim the lights with from a keychain remote, just like on your car.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to introducing this to our clients as well.
Good deal. Yeah, it sounds like a great product. I know it's the composite decking industry is very competitive. There's a lot of manufacturers here, and this is just one more brand new thing for people to take a look at and incorporate into what they're doing.
Absolutely.
Well, Mike, we've seen a lot at the show today. We visited Schruter Systems, saw their Curdy board. We saw the Arks basement finishing system, the refit system over at their booth, and some Trex lighting. So lots going on. What kind of trends are you seeing on the floor beyond that?
I think what I'm seeing most is the manufacturers are not settling with what they have. They are continually improving, innovating new products,
That's really important.
And also creating new uses for their existing products.
Right. One thing that I've noticed over the last couple of years with the tough economic times that we've had in the housing industry is that a lot of manufacturers have pulled back on R&D.
Sure.
A lot of manufacturers aren't even here at the show, don't have a lot new to show, but the ones that are here do have a lot of new stuff.
Absolutely. It seems like they're emphasizing that and saying that that's what we need to do to survive and keep moving forward.
Mike, thanks so much for walking around the show floor with me. It's been such fun, and your first Builders show.
It was totally my pleasure.
I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you, I will.